Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over quite a bit of interesting information here. We're not going to spread it out amongst 7 different videos to make you watch all those nonsense kind of a thing. I'm going to put them all in one video for you. If you do enjoy these kind of news videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Really does help me out quite a bit, and I do appreciate that. Taking a look at some assets here from Pokeminers. This is pretty interesting. We have a Absol with glasses. I don't know how they're going to introduce this or why or when, but you do got an Absol coming soon with some sunglasses. And then you have Toxicroak. I love this with the hat, with the horn that's sticking right through it. It ripped it. We do have the Croagunk, which could potentially evolve into that, so I'm looking forward to that. Dugtrio with one hat. Come on, you should have put 3 hats on that. Katana, it's going to be a new generation Pokemon we're seeing soon, as well as Guzzlord. This thing is crazy. The shiny looks like it just got done feasting on something. It is orange, but I mean, I think it's crazy. And then you have Sigaleo in its regular form and then its shiny form. And its shiny, I'm gonna have to say, looks freaking crazy. Whenever they do introduce that, it's gonna be awesome. Taking a look at the new moves, we have Fairy Wind, and I'm gonna have to say that these stats are going to stay. These are the latest, so here we are. And taking a look at Zap Cannon, you're not going to be able to get that 100% attack drop. It is a 66% chance now. Let's get it. As far as the double kick damage, it's looking pretty good, folks. All right, it's going to be a 2-turn move, and it's going to generate a decent amount of energy, doing some good damage. As far as Fairy Wind is concerned, looking pretty good as well. I just don't want to say too much, because everything is technically subject to change at the end of the day until it's officially here in the game, and even then, moves are getting updated there. So we'll just have to wait and see, but nonetheless, they're looking great. Hopefully they do stay like this, folks. There's going to be such a big meta shift. It's going to be insane. Taking a look at Icicle Spear. So the energy was 35. Now it's going to be 40. Good. No more spammy wall rain. It deserves that. That was freaking annoying. And then for rollout, the energy generation was 14. Now it's going to be 13. Ancient Power. The damage before was 45, and now it's going to be 60. And here we go, we got the official stats. So it's only going to be going up by 1 stage for the attack and defense instead of 2, just like we described yesterday. All right, so there you have it. Plain as day. So I don't know, getting the Ancient Power boost with those double stats was a little bit OP. Maybe just making it very rare to occur. And then, then you get the double boost, but whatever they want to do, I suppose. I really am going to be missing that double boost on Giratina. It was kind of ridiculous to the point where, you could just tank Shadow Balls. I literally tanked a Shadow Ball from a Shadow Mewtwo, and I survived it. I mean, that was insane. That just goes you to show how kind of OP these boosts can be. Moving on to the next bit here, we have Ominous Wind, which is also going to be taking a hit. Same thing. It's just going to be raising your attack by just 1 stage, and then your defense by 1 stage. Simple. Silver Wind, same treatment. And then we have Quick Attack, which I'm a little bit interested in this. It was generating energy at 7. Now it's going to be generating energy at 8. And then you have Tackle, which is generating energy at 2, but now it's going to be generating it at 3. And there's a whole lot of potential for that. It's not like, oh my gosh, super meta shift for Quick Attack and Tackle. But it's going to be better for the things out there that were kind of lacking some sort of quick move, and all they had was Quick Attack and Tackle. It's like, come on, what's going on here? But as far as the Ominous Wind and Silver Wind, it is what it is. We're just going to have to deal with it and move on with our lives. It's not like it. I don't think too many people are like, okay, nobody cares, right? It's like, all right, yeah, it was a little OP. We'll take what we can get. All right, now taking a look at all the Pokemon that are going to be able to learn new moves via just a simple TM. So hopefully you do have those, because you're going to probably cycle through them. And you already know how that works. You can go and sit there for a few minutes trying to get a move on a Pokemon that has 4 moves, because it keeps cycling between 2. Alright, so we have Nidoking with Double Kick, Arcanine with Psychic Fangs, Scold on Tentacruel, Galarian Rapidash getting Fairy Wind, Haunter getting Ice Punch, and I was confused. Why is it getting Ice Punch? Ground type, somebody pointed that out to me. But I don't know why I spaced that out. Rock Slide for the regular Kintonian. Marowak, Hitmonlee Double Kick, Fairy Wind for Galarian, Weezing, Body Slam for Dragonair, Super Power for freaking Dragonite, folks. Let's go. This is going to be amazing. Dynamic Punch for Ladian, Surf for Lantern. That's going to be a good one as well. Fairy Wind for Jumpluff, Espeon, Psychic Fangs, Double Kick, and Psychic Fangs for Girafarig. Dunsparce, Rollout, Psychic Fangs for Steelix. Rollout for Miltank, which is going to be pretty crazy. We're going to have to see how that works out. Mawile getting that Fairy Wind. Oh, let's get it. Psychic Fangs for Banettric. Camera Up, Incinerate. Double Kick for Baneri. Lopunny, sorry, and Psychic Fangs for Woobat, Fairy Wind for Florges and Slurpluff, and then you have Double Kick on Incineroar. Golisopod is getting Shadow Ball, Nihilego is getting Poison Jab, which frickin' that's amazing. I mean, that straight up is just a frickin' amazing. Then you got the Sheep, Double Kick, and Runerigus with Shadow Claw, which is going to be proved to be pretty interesting and needed a good quick move. It had decent charge moves, just the quick moves garbage. And then you have the three trios learning Double Kick, Cobalion, and its counterparts here, which, yeah, let's go with the Stab Double Kick. It's going to be pretty good. We'll have to see. Again, we've seen the numbers. Those are probably going to stick. So we're looking at some pretty intense new moves and a whole new season, which is going to be like a whole new world, folks. So be ready. Get these Pokemon ready. This is going to be pretty exciting stuff here. Now, out of all of these, tell me which ones you're most excited for. Personally, it's going to be Mawile, Dragonite, Hitmonlee, Nidoking. I mean, honestly, there's a good amount in there that are pretty good. Now, really quick, let's talk about the Inky limited research, because this is going to happening only for like a day, right? So it is going to be going down September 3rd from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. local time. If you're new to this game, it's where we get these research tasks that are all going to be Inkay, and you can potentially get a shiny. Or in other days, it was going to be one Pokemon that was specific, right? This time around, it is going to be this one here, and you're going to want it because, well, it's a new shiny and it looks freaking awesome. But not only that, we're going to be seeing some cups here in the future. You're also going to be getting a bonus of ×2 candy for catching not just Inkay, but everything. So Halloween Cup, it can participate there, and also the Willpower Cup, only fighting Psychic and Dark. It is going to actually do quite well there. Gardevoir is going to be excluded. So we have Cosmog and its moves here. I don't know how much those are going to stick. The more interesting ones are going to be these ones here, Sigaleo and Lunala. So for Sigaleo, we do have Zen Headbutt and Fire Spin. Charge moves are Iron Head, Psychic Fang, Solar Beam, and Flamethrower. For Lunala, you have Air Slash and Confusion, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Moonblast, and Future Sight. It's looking pretty good. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!